Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick the Brick here, back with another FaZe Brick live for you guys today. As you guys can see, we're on a bit of a different game. I actually recorded this earlier, and right after I hit stop recording, Elgato crashed, and therefore the video file was corrupted. So I'm back on Advanced Warfare playing this. It's actually been... I played a couple games earlier just to try and get myself used to it again for a video. But I have not played this game in 7 to 8 months. Just straight up, 7 to 8 months I haven't played this game. The movement is definitely a lot different than Black Ops 3. So, playing Black Ops 3 for so many months and then jumping back on Advanced Warfare with a completely different movement style. It was tough the first couple. It still is pretty tough. But we'll see what we can do. And oh my god, this class is
free for all.
I'm gonna try and snipe. I've got an assault rifle on my back just in case I need it. This is gonna be pretty bad. It seems like my shot has been on now. Like I've been getting a lot more like in air kills like that than I would in Black Ops 3. I don't know why. Just the feel of it is different, but it's such a good feeling. It's a great feeling being off of a game for so long and then jumping back into it and starting to find your groove back. It's just a great feeling. I also wanted to do Advanced Warfare. Split cloud feed? Oh, I missed it. It's also nice to do Advanced Warfare just to mix things up because I'm so used to doing it on Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2. I wanted to mix it up, kind of change things up a bit. And honestly, before this video, before I recorded the one earlier, I honestly didn't think I was going to get this game working. Because my original problem... Get wrecked. My original problem was that I always make this mistake. Every time a new Call of Duty comes out, I always make the mistake of, deleting the previous one, being like, oh, I'm never going to play this again because this Call of Duty is going to be so much better. So I deleted Advanced Warfare, and just recently I've gotten the itch to play it again. So the problem that I had was basically when Advanced Warfare first came out, the save file was so big that you had to have 2 disks. You had to have an installation disk and you had to have a online multiplayer disk. So basically what I'm getting at with this is I only had 1 disc. I lost one of the discs. I think I lost the installation disc. The only thing I had was the multiplayer disc, or like the online one. And I didn't think I could play anymore. Before I had tried it, realized it wasn't going to work, and then just kind of gave up on it. And recently being earlier tonight, and yes, I am in the party, but I'm in game chat because I have it set to where you can hear them through the party. Through the TV, I don't want you guys to hear them. So, but anyway, I had the 1 disc, and I didn't think it was gonna work, and was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this to work, any means necessary, and I got it to work. No problems with it, which is great because I did miss this game. Just the feel of this game, it's just amazing to be able to play again. But a lot of my recent subscribers haven't seen this game play, or really me play this game at all. So it's nice to bring this back. He ducked under the bullet, but something that I really enjoyed that this game had was the introduction of supply drops. Now, a lot of you guys are going to be hating on supply drops. A lot of you guys are going to be hating on just the fact that supply drops are basically ruining Call of Duty. And I'm not going to disagree with that. And that was a misfire crossbow. I'm not going to disagree with that because part of that is actually true. Supply drops I've turned into from a really cool aspect of the game to basically just a play-to-win style, which obviously nobody likes. Don't know how that was a hit marker, but... Oh, I'm messing up. Where are they? That's embarrassing. We'll get one more kill here. And hopefully we can do something. Like, can you guys imagine if... I was just about to say, could you guys imagine if I got a 2Bs? So we're gonna go ahead. The shots I go for are very bad. You know, as a lot of you know, I'm not very good when I don't do many complicated trick shots. So I apologize if what you're about to watch is pretty bad, even though I am rusty. I didn't, because because FaZe Brick Lives started in Black Ops 2, I didn't get a chance to do a FaZe Brick Live on this game yet, but I was able to do some FaZe Bricks and hit markers, stuff like that. But when this game was in its prime, was the time that my computer was broken, and the only way to upload certain clips was to record it with my phone. If the clips were good enough and I wanted you guys to see it, then I would record it with my phone. I got so many, I got like 3 or 4 like crazy out-of-map hit markers, because back when this game was in its prime, and you could, you know, before any patches, you could actually get out of a map and hit some pretty crazy things. And that's where a lot of my Advanced Warfare videos really thrived, because I did a lot of glitch spots of like how to get into certain spots, what map it is, stuff like that. And there's a couple of them where I've gotten, I think my most viewed video on my channel to date has almost like 2,500 views, and it's a glitch spot on, I think it's on, wow, I even forget the name of it because it's been so long. Not Defender, but there's another one that nobody likes. But I did like an under the door, or no, the through the vent was the one, which was, that was the, oh, that should have hit. The through the vent was on Solar, I believe, or no, it was on, wow, I'm losing track of everything. It was on Comeback. Comeback was an interesting map because you could actually get inside of a building, and that was a glitch spot. And on that glitch spot alone, on that video, I got over 2,000 views, which is just crazy. So, glitch spot tutorials really thrived when this game was out. And that's what I started to do a lot of my videos on, and got a lot of views that way. So many people lagging out of this party, though. Since I've been back on this game, I haven't hit a shot yet. And if I manage to hit a shot in this session before this video goes up, I will definitely make sure to link it. Or not link it, but to put it in at the end of the video. I'll probably do another game after this. Yeah, it's over. I'll do another game after this. Just to give you guys, and give myself, another chance of hitting a shot. The bullet trail in this game was so messed up. Like, you could shoot and the bullet trail would be like 20 feet, you know, up or down up to where it's actually aimed at, so. Hopefully we can start it up. Let's change the map here and see what we can do. Cavalry Horizon. This was the map. It was under the door was a good one. The solar one, which is that, and then Comeback. So, let's not go green, man. It's not too good for trick shotting. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it right now. We'll get a recovery. That's fine. Oh, and this is where I got my start in my supply drop addiction.
I spent so much money on this game to get advanced supply drops. It was crazy. It honestly took me like $1,000 combined just to get a speakeasy. Like, and I didn't even get it on this account. I got it on my second account. Oh, I just remembered. Yeah, I guess I was so focused on trying to get Advanced Warfare working as a whole that I forgot that I'm doing FaZe Brick Lives on my second account.
I totally forgot you guys, sorry. When we do specials like this, when I do specials on different games or different setups like that, I will do it on the main account. But when it's just me playing and recording for it, it's gonna be on the second one. I know this is the second week in a row that I haven't done it on the second one, just because on last week's episode I wanted to kind of show off a little bit of that diamond camo that I got on Black Ops 3, so... Oh, I thought I stuck a guy. That would have been nice. Whip out the bow. And the reason none of the guns that I'm using are variants is because these classes are meant for more competitive style stuff, because that's what I really focused on in this game. I focused on more competitive setups, because I loved watching competitive stuff on this game. It looked really nice. So the class setups, like no score streaks, gun setups with classes and stuff, is all for competitive stuff. And when competitive was in this game, your classes weren't allowed to have variants because it made it unfair. Because variants in this game basically gave you an edge. You would get guns that perform better and weren't just for looks. So that's why a lot of my classes are just the normal ones. Come on, give me. I want to get to last quick so I can get more opportunities. That's why I'm using the bow more than the sniper. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, this is like the key nade spot on this map. You ready for this? 2 kills. Okay, 1 kill. It's still good though. Will this be the biggest lead of the night? If I limit them to 13, then it will. One more. Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking. Come on, I gotta get before they get to 13. There we go. Switch to the royalty class because it wasn't just weapon variants. Later in the lifespan of Advanced Warfare, they came out with royalty, which is just reskins of the variants of the best variants of that gun, just with a nice purple look to it, which was really nice at the time. It's still pretty nice now, but it was a lot nicer when the game was first out. Wait, what? That was basically first try. What did I just... I don't even know where the guy was, because... Wait. Who did I turned too quickly. I didn't see who I hit. Okay, well, there you go. First... Well, not really first game back, but... Okay, so... There's a nice shot for you. I don't know where the guy was. There's no theater mode in this game, which is stupid. So I can't go back to see where he was. But leave a like and a favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Please leave any positive or negative feedback in the comment section below. Either way, it helps me out. All my social media stuff will be in the description as always. And I will see you guys in the next video.